Story 1 of 4. Ben Robert Smith arrested and charged with war crimes in Afghanistan. Ben Robert Smith arrested and charged with war crimes in Afghanistan. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Ben Robert Smith was arrested at Sydney Airport on April 7, 2026, after arriving on a flight from Brisbane. Robert Smith was charged with 5 counts of war crime, murder, relating to incidents between 2009 and 2012 in Afghanistan. The charges allege Robert Smith was involved in the deaths of unarmed Afghan civilians and prisoners while serving in the Australian Special Air Service Regiment, SASR. Robert Smith is accused of ordering or participating in killings during 3 specific incidents: Whiskey 108, 2009, Darwin, 2012, and Saichow, 2012. Robert Smith was previously found by a federal court in 2023 to have committed war crimes to the civil standard of balance of probabilities in a defamation case. But not all outlets told the same story. The Guardian and The Age say Robert Smith was arrested at Sydney Airport, but news.com.au suggests he might have been arrested in Sydney instead of Brisbane to secure a more diverse jury, though this is speculative. The Guardian and The Age state Robert Smith was charged with 5 counts of war crime, murder, while news.com.au mentions 1 count of jointly commissioning a murder and 3 counts of aiding, abetting, counselling, or procuring a murder, which aligns but is phrased differently. The Age and SMH mention Robert Smith was not handcuffed during his arrest, while news.com.au and SBS do not specify this detail, leaving ambiguity. This story was covered by ABC News, The Guardian, news.com.au, SBS News, Sydney Morning Herald and The Age. Story 2 of 4. 3 men charged after Sydney kill car pursuit involving weapons and stolen vehicle. 3 men charged after Sydney kill car pursuit involving weapons and stolen vehicle. Here's what every outlet agrees on. 3 men, 1 28-year-old driver, 2 24-year-old passengers, were arrested and charged after a police pursuit on the Great Western Highway near Wentworthville on the 12th of April, 2026 at approximately 2:30 p.m. The vehicle involved was a stolen white Audi, allegedly taken from an Edmondson Park property in March 2026. Police seized a semi-automatic rifle, a pistol, and cloned number plates from the Audi during the incident. The men were charged with possessing prohibited firearms, unregistered pistols, ammunition without a license, and participating in a criminal group. The 28-year-old driver was additionally charged with driving a stolen vehicle and recklessly engaging in a police pursuit. But not all outlets told the same story. News Kamau states the Audi was allegedly used in a string of recent shootings, while ABC does not mention this connection. News Kamau refers to the driver being charged with driving a stolen car, while ABC uses the phrasing drive conveyance taken without consent of owner. This story was covered by ABC News and news.com.au. Story 3 of 4. Rory McIlroy and Cameron Young share Masters lead after dramatic 3rd round. Rory McIlroy and Cameron Young share Masters lead after dramatic 3rd round. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Rory McIlroy and Cameron Young share the lead at 11 under par after the 3rd round of the 2026 Masters. McIlroy started the 3rd round with a 6-shot lead but finished tied with Young after a 73-1-over round. Cameron Young won the Players' Championship last month and finished the 3rd round with a 65-7-under. Jason Day finished the 3rd round at 8 under par, 68, after 4 straight birdies from holes 11 to 15. Shane Lowry aced the 6th hole, par 3, during the 3rd round and finished at 9 under, 68. But not all outlets told the same story. The Guardian states McIlroy was the only player among the top 19 to score over par, 73, while ABC does not explicitly mention this detail. The Guardian describes McIlroy's 73 as involving intense struggle, while ABC frames it as a result of his long game unraveling, with no direct contradiction but differing emphasis. The Guardian notes Lee Haotong's score is 7 under, while ABC does not specify his exact score but places him at 7 under alongside Scheffler. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian. Story 4 of 4. New Zealand braces for Cyclone Vaianu's severe impacts on North Island. New Zealand braces for Cyclone Vaianu's severe impacts on North Island. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Cyclone Vaianu is forecast to make landfall in New Zealand's North Island on Sunday, April 13, 2026, bringing life-threatening winds, heavy rain, and coastal flooding. Prime Minister Christopher Luxon warned of the cyclone's potential damage on April 11, 2026, urging residents to prepare for power cuts, clear drains, and check on neighbors. Cyclone Vaianu is expected to bring winds of up to 130 km per hour, 80 miles per hour, and heavy rain, with gusts over 130 km per hour already recorded in some areas. Evacuation orders were issued for parts of Wakatane, population 37,150, with residents advised to plan to be away for at least 2 days. Cyclone Vaianu is compared to Cyclone Gabrielle, 2023, which killed 11 people and displaced thousands, marking New Zealand's biggest natural disaster this century. But not all outlets told the same story. ABC reports Cyclone Vaianu is currently east of the Coromandel Peninsula with strong winds already affecting the region, while Guardian does not mention its current position relative to the Coromandel Peninsula. ABC states Auckland could expect up to 110 millimeters of rain from late Saturday to Sunday afternoon, but Guardian does not specify rainfall amounts for Auckland. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian.